You know what I want to ask you too about the sound, and either one of y'all can take this question when you want to, whether however you want to. Like, one of the biggest misconceptions I always felt about the whole Lunatic camp was because of like the way you delivered records, or the way you guys, it was kind of a rhythmy, the way you guys delivered records. And I heard 50 say one now. 50 was like, people think that like Nelly and them, like they soft because of the way, but if you listen to what Nelly and the Lunatics are actually saying, they saying some real, like, some hood things that the other, what they call gangster rappers was saying, but you just made it where it was people, it was more enjoyable to the listener.
Right.
Did that ever bother you that people felt like, you know, your music was like what they call, this ain't real hip hop because of the way that they delivering it? You know, I mean, you were selling, so I mean, at the end of the day.
At that time, man, I think we was just happy to get up out the hood, yo,
Right.
by any means necessary. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
By all means necessary. And I think that's the goal sometimes, man. I think when you know, when you sit around as kids on a porch and, you know, everybody's saying their dreams and what they want to do and how they want to do it, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? The main goal is you want to get up out. You know what I'm saying? So when that opportunity rises, sometimes, you know, you got people who want to pull you back in, so they may not agree with what you're doing, or say that, or say something funny like, you know, that ain't gangster.
Right.
So to speak. You know what I'm saying? But that don't bother you. That don't bother me because we know what it is. And like 50, well, like them people said, like a lot of people said, first time I heard Country Grammar, I didn't hear the radio version until it hit the radio.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? When we did Country Grammar and we was coming out of St. Louis, it was going down, down, baby, Yo Street in a Range Rover, street sweeper, baby, cocked ready to let it go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa wood, listen to it, pow. Light it up and take a wood, pass it to me now. You know what I'm saying?
Made it music
and,
though,
and I was going like that. And by the time we heard it on the radio, I heard boom, boom,
Right.
And I was like, what the hell they doing? He was like, they love it. I was like, they love it? Hey! You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, let's go. You know, so, I mean, you know, it is what it is, man. I don't think you really can, you know, judge the people that don't want to see you succeed from the people that's supporting you and helping you to succeed.
Right. Okay. So we got the albums coming out. You got dates though? We got like roundabout dates?
March, what is this, June? Probably about August.
Okay. So we gonna catch
We looking around August. Yeah, oh yeah, we definitely gonna catch. Yeah, we still catch some of this summer though. We still catch some of this summer, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then back end of that, and hopefully Avery in the fall. So we be straight.
So who do you work on the Lunatics and your project with outside of the camp?
On the Lunatics project, who we worked on? We got the Money Talk joint with Birdman.
Okay.
Avery's on that joint. Avery's on the Lunatic album.
You just all over the project.
Look.
They gonna get the right pictures on the album?
Yeah.
That's
about it right there.
On the Lunatic album? Yeah, because, you know, it's already 5 of us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't think we
Gotta
stretch
give
too far
everybody
out.
get it in.
No, on my project, I worked with, of course, everybody from the group, of course. You know what I'm saying? On different spots. We ain't really do nothing group song.
Right.
But I worked with City on a joint. I worked with Murph on a different joint. You know what I'm saying? And then working with Avery on something. I worked with I got Kelly on this joint again.
Okay.
I thought that was cool. Who else?
You just got a lot going on, man. I feel it over there. It's okay.
I'm
man.
trying to think though.
It's all good, man.
It's amazing.
Anything else, man, with the camp going on? I mean, because we know the records, the music is mandatory.
Right.
Movies.
Well, you know, I still do the CSI New York thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody who be, you know, pulling for your boy on the CSI New York. You know, I don't know what my character's doing. You know, one time we here, one time we there, but we in there. You know what I'm saying? And that's a few other projects that I'm talking about movie wise. But
so if they trying to reach out to the camp, man, how they get in touch with the camp?
They can holler at me. You know, for everybody who be following me on the Twitter thing on the Nelly_MO. You know what I'm saying? Make
Stop
sure.
right there, dude, because you know the issue be on Twitter, and don't do it, man. Don't, because you know what's gonna happen. We're gonna put it out. You'll get all these tweets and all this gonna want to direct message you. You hitting people back? Because you probably got like what you got? How many followers you got?
No, but you know what? Yeah, I probably
When last time you hit somebody back now? I ain't talking about somebody you already know.
No,
I ain't talking about somebody you know. I'm saying.
No, you know what? It's interesting because obviously you can't hit back everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when you weeding through, and sometimes when you see little messages that you know you think people really put thought and sometimes you know what I'm saying,
Right.
effort into, and you know sometimes you just go down and you say what's up. I mean I don't know. You know.
So you control your own Twitter though? You are saying that?
Yeah, I rock out on my Twitter. I ain't gonna say I control it completely 100% of the time, but a good 70% of the time it is me. You know what I'm saying? I'm at 30%. I may have people posting stuff for me because I'm trying to rip and run. You know what I'm saying? And do certain things. But yeah.
So it's Nelly underscore
MO. You know what I'm saying? And the new album 5.0. You know, for everybody that's following me, holler at me. You know what I'm saying?
That's what up. I'm at City Spud, Twitter.com, whatever it is. Then I got the new album, City Free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm at Avery Storm on Twitter, and I got the album called Shotgun Love coming.
There you go, man. Trying to get in touch with them, and I'm gonna say this. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just hit them all for like the next 5 days, and if they don't hit you back, then we'll just start going online and be like, Lunatics don't hit you back, bro. And every day we'll just plead, Lunatics don't hit you back, bro.
AveryStorm.com. They gave me that.
They can hit you there.
Yeah.
Don't be giving. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all up front. Don't give out these 40.
I talk. I mean, as long as you're saying something interesting, like I said, you know, if you're just saying something just to say something, I don't, you know, just entertain things. Then you find yourself back and forth doing some nonsense. But, you know, I do though. I talk to my people because the majority are really showing support, and I truly do appreciate that. So therefore, I at least return that much. You know what I'm saying? That's at least, you know, the least I could do at that moment. You know what I mean?
See, this is a family that understand love. They ain't gonna just let me give it to them any kind of way, man. The Lunatics, man, hit them up on Twitter, man. Nelly said, City said, and Avery said they will hit you back. I'm gonna test that theory all week. Believe me. It's MyPlace, man. Let's get it in.